Have you ever wondered how a city without trees became the world's lumber capital? Welcome to the surprising story of Chicago's wooden empire. Chicago, a city known for its towering skyscrapers, once held an unlikely title, the lumber capital of the world. Despite having no significant forests of its own, Chicago emerged as the epicenter of America's lumber trade in the mid-19th century. The city's rise as a lumber giant was due to its strategic location on Lake Michigan, near the timber-rich Great Lakes region. While Chicago itself sat on treeless prairie, the forests of Wisconsin and Michigan provided the green gold that would fuel its economic boom. The key to Chicago's dominance was its unparalleled access to transportation networks. Lake Michigan served as a natural highway for shipping timber from the upper Midwest, while the Illinois and Michigan Canal, completed in 1848, connected the city to the Mississippi River system. This canal was a game-changer, allowing Chicago to distribute lumber not just locally, but to the expanding American frontier. Farmers and settlers in treeless plains, states relied on Chicago for the wood to build their homes, barns, and fences. The numbers tell a staggering story of growth. In 1847, Chicago handled about 32 million board feet of lumber. By the 1870s and 1880s, at its peak, the city was processing over 1 billion board feet annually, making it the largest lumber market in the world. The advent of railroads further solidified Chicago's lumber supremacy. An extensive rail network radiated from the city, carrying lumber to distant markets and creating a symbiotic relationship. The expanding rail system demanded timber, while the rails enabled lumber to be shipped farther and faster. Ironically, the Great Chicago Fire of 1871, while devastating, reinforced the city's lumber legacy. The massive rebuilding effort that followed the fire, which destroyed over 17,000 buildings, created an unprecedented demand for wood, further cementing Chicago's role as a lumber distribution powerhouse. Chicago's lumber district along the South Branch of the Chicago River was a marvel of commerce. By 1870, more than 200 lumber boats arrived daily, feeding a sprawling network of docks and yards that employed thousands of workers. However, this golden era couldn't last forever. By the late 1880s, the forests of Michigan and Wisconsin were depleting. The industry began to shift west and south, and Chicago's dominance in the lumber trade gradually waned. Chicago's reign as the lumber capital of the world was a testament to its ability to turn geographic disadvantage into economic triumph. With no forests of its own, it leveraged its position between timber-rich regions and wood-hungry markets, using waterways and rails to bridge the gap. Today, the lumber yards are gone, but their legacy lingers in Chicago's DNA. The city's story is a reminder of how ingenuity and strategic location can create an empire, even one built on borrowed timber.